The Pahalgam terror attack had thrown a cloud and many questions over security for the upcoming Sri Amarnath Yatra that kicks off on July the 3rd and goes on for 43 days till August the 9th. Bookings and reservations and all the protocols began on April the 15th, a week before the Pahalgam attack. But after multiple security reviews, including by Home Minister Amit Shah, at the Cabinet Committee on Security level today in the national capital as well. Security across the Kashmir Valley, in the entire Jammu and Kashmir stretch, and particularly the Amarnath Yatra itself, has been reflected on, has been reviewed, and the government has made repeated assurances that no stone will be unturned as far as securing the Sri Amarnath Yatra is concerned. Considering that the Pahalgam terror attack, which had very deep and horrific religious lines attached to it, with Pakistani terrorists allegedly profiling on the basis of religion before murdering innocent tourists in that hill station, obviously a shadow was thrown over the upcoming Amarnath Yatra, in which thousands of devotees descend on the Baltal and Pahalgam areas for that pilgrimage to the Amarnath cave shrine. For a few days after the attack, and while we were reporting there was still a bit of uncertainty over whether the Amarnath Yatra would continue as usual or whether there would be some modifications. But with today's Cabinet Committee on Security and the previous internal security meetings that have taken place, and we've been on the ground from the Pahalgam route, we've gotten inputs from Baltal as well, that all arrangements have been made, and clearly the horrifying jolt that India has been subjected to by Pakistani terrorists in Pahalgam has been a truly debilitating wake-up call in many ways, but it has also galvanized, hopefully, the system to ensure that the promise of securing the Amarnath Yatra is carried out without absolutely any lapses whatsoever. Here at the Sri Shankaracharya Temple, overlooking Srinagar and the Kashmir Valley, with Ashwini Mehra, Shiv Arur, NDTV.